30 days without social media, and no cap, y'all. I now too have a dream that one day, creators will be judged by the content of their character and not just the content of their Instagram page. 30 days without social media, and while I don't remember anybody's birthday, it's been 30 days and then realized that God is not as far as he felt the day that I left. Makes me wonder if we were ever meant to live our lives through the beam of a backlight, solely reducing the grace in our mundane to a glimmer rather than the glory it is meant to be. Because on this side, a good time is just a good time. A boring day is just a boring day. I find my head buried in a book. I find my opinion where I left it, completely rested. For real though. I find my opinion where I left it, completely rested. I do something good for someone and tell no one about it. I write a song and share it with no one because it is for me. 30 days without these apps, and I remember that I am dope. That I don't need or like or comment to apply my creativity. Days, and out of nowhere I am reminded that if my life is worship, then the praise of men can never truly satisfy me anyway. The thought itself makes me want to eliminate the rat race to stop the burnout. Or simply burn something, burn the brand, burn the idol, build an altar and attempt to burn the promise, just to make sure it's actually the promise.
Crazy.
Burn the brand, burn the idol, build an altar and attempt to burn the promise, just to make sure it's actually the promise. 30 days, and you know what? I have time to do all the things I said I didn't have time to do. Like call my grandmother. Like do the job I actually get paid to do. Like check in on a friend I haven't talked to in a really long time, when we perhaps too preoccupied to occupy residency in the hearts of those that are closest to us. Can someone tell me when my ego became a breathing machine? So sick that I needed, not sure that I ever want to feel well enough to live without it. Took 30 days to receive the lab results. That I'm much better when I'm not high off of other people's opinions. That my mind doesn't need another battle to fight. Fighting so hard to be seen that comparison buried my joy last week and started working on my self-esteem. So this is not just habit change.
Rewind.
Yes. Rewind that thing.
I don't know this poem, y'all. Can someone tell me when my ego became a breathing machine? So sick that I needed, but not sure that I ever want to feel well enough to live without it. Took 30 days to receive the lab results. That I'm much healthier when I'm not high off of other people's opinions. That my mind doesn't need another battle to fight. Fighting so hard to be seen that comparison buried my joy last week and started working on my self-esteem. So this is not just habit change. This is change of habit prompted by change of heart. This is setting idols on fire and worshiping God in the smoke. 30 days. And I'm happier than I've ever been before in the bliss of ignorance. I rest my head on this mildly comfortable bed and know that I'm still loved. That I'm not as ugly as I feel, as basic as I might seem, or even as popular as I might portray. I have dinner with a friend and I put my phone away. Never forgetting that community and intimacy are cities built with more than just the double tap of nails. That is a construction project that requires both hands and a lot of eye contact. Ashamed that it took 30 days to remember what I've always known. That I am seen. And that life is much prettier when lived outside the edges of an iPhone screen. Thank you.